Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an unboxing, install, and review of the LED bulbs that Auxito was nice enough to send me. I'm going to install these into my 1999 Honda Prelude. Just a disclaimer, with the 1999 Honda Prelude, you will need to get your own adapter in order for it to fit and work. But this H1 LED bulb will work for other cars without using an adapter. So with that said, let's get with the unboxing. Then I'll show you an install. I'll also throw on some comparison videos, which I've also taken at night while I was driving with my phone. And then finally, I'll give you my thoughts about it. All right, we'll see what's in here inside the box. We got your product manual. Should be simple information on here, including step-by-step how to install the headlight. But again, I'll show you that here in this video as well. Their socials. Then the bulbs themselves, woo, those actually look really high quality. Look at this, that's all metal right there. And then one thing you're gonna see is that this one, each bulb only has one connection and the OEM bulb has multiple. Easy install to come. Here we go. The unboxing that I showed you was actually a different H1 LED that you can do. Now, the reason why I showed you that unboxing versus the one I'm actually going to use is because we were trying out both LED bulbs to see which one will work best. So I'm actually going with this one right here. So depending on what you're going with. So if you're going with the Prelude, I would recommend this right here, and I'll show you in a second why I'm going with this one. But either LED bulb will work for most of your H1 needs. On the Prelude, on the other hand, you will need this adapter right here. And the reason why is because it will hold in place in the light housing for the Prelude. And also it goes into a dual for you. So depending on what you need, I will recommend either bulb should work. But if you're going with the Prelude specifically, I will go with this one right here. Basically, you're just going into that right there. And now you're able to use this like your traditional halogen bulb that came originally with the Prelude. Now, luckily, I do still have my original headlight housing, so it'll be easier for me to show you in case you've never worked on this type of housing, or let's say you have the Prelude specifically. This is what the back of your headlight housing is going to look like. Okay, so for factory, this is what the housing will look like, and basically you are going to press on this piece of metal right there, and what it's going to do is going to unlatch from here. You press down to release the tension, and then this just snaps off like that, making the bulb free and loose. And you take out your original bulb, and now you could put in the new LED bulb like so. And yeah, doing this even one-handed, and there you are. It's all connected. You can then reconnect the wiring here. Of course, this is much easier when the housing is completely out. So I'll show you what it looks like from there. Okay, just to show you how easy this is, like I'm doing this one-handed. So like you're gonna pull your wiring out of the way. And then this rubber, you just pull this right out. You put that to the side, and then just like I was showing you, that demonstration I showed you with the housing out, there's this metal right here. I'm using just one finger to release that. And now the bulb is free. So here's your stock one. Now I'm taking my new LED, setting that in place. Clipping on that wiring, see, look, completely in place, no moving around. Get your gasket, push that back in. Again, I'm doing this all one-handed. You got this right there. Clips on, and you're good to go. All right, so here is the stock light, and if we just go right here, now you could see the LED bulb check out the difference. I'll back up so you can see them both at the same time with a little bit of space I have here in the garage. But there you are. Look at that. Looking very dull on the stock one. Nice and bright white with the new LED bulb. Also, you could tell the difference here. Let me just slide this. I have one of those lev racks. You can see now the difference on the wall. How nice and bright that is. How dull and yellow that looks. And I've already tested this on the road, so I'll show you the difference here at night with the stock light versus how it looks with the new light bulb. So you can see, yeah, quite a difference. Anyways, very easy to install and a huge difference again in light versus the stock one. Very yellow, nice bright white with LED. So there you have it, complete now with both LEDs in, nice and bright, looking really good. All right, so there you go. That's pretty much everything. We unboxed it, installed it, and as far as my review, like you see from the video clips that I took with my phone, Auxito light bulbs are much brighter. The quality of the bulb themselves, it's like a very nice metal housing that's on it, and you could tell even on these, pretty much any bulb that you're going to get from them, you're going to get this very nice metal, high quality. The LED is not just hanging on there, so their build quality, very nice. This one here, the one we didn't install, even has a fan to cool it down. So very nice product. So yeah, head down to the link in the description. You guys will be able to find pretty much any light bulb that you need from them. Also, if you need any help from them, they're very nice. I've worked with them, communicated with them to get the product, and they've been nothing but kind. Also, I believe there should be a discount code down there for you guys to use to get some percentage off. Another thing to mention, there was no errors. So I know sometimes with LEDs, you worry about errors. I know I do with my Alfa Romeo 4C. I have LEDs as my license plate lights, and I get like a little error when I turn on my headlights on there. The Prelude headlight bulbs are in, no problem. As you can see, no errors or anything like that. The bulbs work right away. They work fine. And again, you could tell from the difference that you definitely get a nice brighter light with them, where you're not blinding the people in front of you as well. So very, very good product. Very happy with it. Hope to work with them again in the near future with maybe the next car. So yeah, we'll see. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to y'all later.